An unlikely encounter between a lynx and a wolf. Mama possum with her babies out on a stroll.
Good morning.
Anita knows these wolves and had been away from them for a while. This is the reunion. Check out how they lick Anita all around her mouth, which for wolves is a big part of building trust. But let me ask you, could you let some wolves do this? Like, let me know in the comments.
Watermelon for Stanley. Stanley's favorite foods are salmon and watermelon.
I bet that would look really funny. I do have a tripod, so next time. Oh, and they would like go in the kitchen and like chase you in the kitchen.
We got really good at killing.
Yeah, I killed so many. Yeah, are Tiki and Leo unlocked? Okay. He loves his watermelon.
Does this hurt the watermelon?
We're out doing our thing on the weekend, and we're heading back. We're on southern Vancouver Island, and we just saw a wolf.
This is in Vancouver Island, where this couple came across a wolf relaxing, and then 500 meters down the road came across another wolf. Neither wolf seemed too thrilled with them being there, and so the couple left without incident. A man frees a skunk from a trash can.
There he is.
A few days ago, while visiting a school, we heard a strange sound coming from this pipe. So we called animal control, who then sent the fire department to help us out. They stayed for hours, digging and trying different things to get it out, until finally the little critter showed up. And it was just a baby.
What are we doing with them?
And as if rescuing it wasn't already good enough, they asked us if we would take it home and care for it until we found a better place. And I knew it was cute, but what I didn't know is how sweet he was. He was also really hungry and tired, so we gave him lots of snuggles. And the best part is, we found the perfect place for him to continue his little life.
These guys.
You laid an alligator. Okay. It's still coming.
So handsome.
A skunk stuck in a trash can. This man was driving in the Canadian Rockies and encountered this beautiful wolf just relaxing on the side of the highway. A grizzly and an even bigger Kodiak bear.
That little bear's got guts. That thing's huge behind him.
Fucking with him though, is it?
The very rare sand cat is a wild cat that lives in Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. For its body weight, this cat has the strongest bite force of all cats, including tigers.
Most cats don't even like sand. They don't like anything. And this one likes sand. That's something else. I don't like sand, I think. Hi, I'm Jess, and I'm going to show you my praying mantids. Right now I only have 3. This is Sweet Pea, and she is an orchid mantis. Next up we have Peanut. We found him in the yard, so he is a garden mantis. I'm not sure of his exact species, but he is super handsome and really fun to hang out with. This is Flick 1 week ago. And this is Flick today. Talk about a glow up. He is a spiny flower mantis, and he's really starting to get those purple and green, almost neon colors. So
My daughter brought this in the house. What do I do?
Raccoon dogs are not to be confused with raccoons, as they look nothing like them. A raccoon dog is a canine that lives throughout Eastern Europe and Asia. They tend to live in groups and communicate using growls, barks, and they even howl like wolves. Raccoon dogs are skilled hunters who love to eat frogs and small rodents. And their most unusual feature is that they can walk on water and ice due to a special adaptation in their paws. Their smell is 7 times stronger than most animals, and their fur looks very similar to raccoon's fur, which is why they are so often hunted. Raccoon dogs are rather intelligent, so they often attempt to escape when in captivity. They mate twice a year and give birth to 6 to 12 pups after a gestation period of around 60 days. In some areas, their population has been known to dwindle because of hunting them for their fur. The raccoon dog is currently classified as a least concerned species by the International Union of Conservation of Nature.
Who thinks to have a buzzard as a pet?
Whoa. Relax, guys, relax. Relax. It's okay. Just relax.
This is a bear species you've probably never seen. It's called the spectacled bear.
Mum's like, oh, that's me.
Baloo is too.
I think she needs help.
A man catches a coyote puppy.
7 of them. Hey, calm down. Hey, buddy. I'll let you go now. Hold on. Alright, Gage. Hey, you calm down, buddy.
I love you too, Delilah. Come here. What are you doing? I love you too. I missed you. Hi, baby.
Down. Stand. Back. Back. Sit. Speak. Yes. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Good. Down. Down. Come. Are you a good boy? Huh? You want your ball? You want your ball?
A farmer wants an annoying badger off his property and calls this guy.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh!
Check out this footage of a tiger jumping out of a boat. Yes, you heard that correctly.
What color is this? Purple. No. What color is this? Orange. Good job. Good. What color is this? Purple. Good bird. All right, last one. What color is this? Orange. Say better. Say it better. What color? Orange. Good job.
Look, imagine being perched up, waiting on a deer so that you can have some like nice deer sausage when you come across a big wolf. Thank goodness this guy is not on the ground. An adorable sun bear eats a coconut. The Sokoke cat is the rarest domesticated cat breed. Less than 100 in the whole world. Looks a little bit like a tabby cat, doesn't it?
That's weird. We're not mad. Good boy. Took my arms in.
A man gets up close and personal and opens up his nice home to a deer.
Buddy. What's up, dude?
Right, let him. Right, soon coming down the road.
Ja, men för 3 månader sedan här förlorade vi en medlem i gruppen och Sveket som var lägst rang. Han blev då alltså knappt 8 år gammal. Han dog i hjärtat. Går det bra? Och därför så har det varit lite tråkigt här nu då. För det är nämligen så att det finns alltid en som är lägst rang och så finns det ett momnisoffer i varje flock. Och vårat mommusoffer, det var Atlas förut då. Och sen var det Seki som var
A gigantic werewolf-looking Canadian wolf patrols the scene at Yellowstone.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me hop off here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I run. See ya laters! Whoa! Man, it happened again. Can you believe that shit? Man, yeah, just lift me up. I need to get out of this hole. I can't believe I did it again. Alright, yeah, just lift me up. Yeah, there you go. Slowly. Surprise spray you face! Alright, wait a second. Where do I go? Let's see. This way? Yeah, this way. Let's go. Charge! Let's go! Woo! Wow! Damn it! Again!
Is it worth it to be this close out in the open with an elephant bearing down on you? A pet crow hanging with the fam.
She's working at the calculation. She's working at an ethic. I wondered about that. So you're not going to put slugs in it then? No. I'll make
Okay, so right now we're sitting in the car driving and I should be freaking out, but somehow I'm not, because look what's right above me in a car that just came walking across from Craig driving. I gotta tell you though, my heart is pounding and now it's time to get out of the car because we're both freaking. Ah!
Flying the second largest owl in the world.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Up, up.
Show them their love. Check.
Good boy, up, up.
Keep your arm right there.
Her face is priceless.
What seems like millions of ducks on the run in Thailand.
กำลังติดขบวนเป็ดนับแสนตัวครับพี่น้องครับโอ้ผมกำลังจะรีบไปงานครับแต่ไปไม่ได้เป็ดได้ปิดถนนเป็นที่เรียบร้อยก็ไม่แน่ใจนะครับว่าเกิดจากสถานการณ์อะไรทำให้เป็ดต้องลุกฮือออกมาปิดถนนขนาดนี้นะฮะพี่น้องครับกลับกูจะกลับเฮ้ยเร็วๆโอ้ติดเป็ดเวนแท้เอาไป
Come, buddy. It's barbecue night. We're talking burgers. Get out. Go on. Go on.
A leatherback sea turtle trying to get back to the water. Even lions don't want to get in the way of elephants.
Oh my god! Let's go!
Are they gonna run over me? God, that's exciting.
Check out this close wild iguana encounter.
הוא מפחד ממך ואתה מפחד ממנו.
לנסות לתפוס אותם, יש לו שיניים.
Come on, fella! Come on! That's the kind of wildlife we see out here. Come on! Hey, baby! That's a wolf right in front of us. We'll let him go. Well, folks, we didn't see those lynx, but got a good view of a nice little wolf. Didn't expect that. I think he's been out eating my food too, but that's fine. They gotta eat.
A man gets violated by a skunk.
Honey, yeah, just... It got you? It sprayed you?
Yeah, oh, burns.
Ew!
Oh my God.
Oh, I smell that. Holy God. Oh my God.
Oh.
Jesus.
Skunk spray burns.
Oh my God. That is disgusting.
Alright, get out of here.
You're getting in the car? You can't drive?
Shut it off.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
A Belgian Malinois puppy shows its fearlessness even at an early age. A raccoon trying to get food at a McDonald's drive-thru.
Hi. Don't jump up here. Here you go.
He's not next to the door, is he?
Hey guys, today I wanted to introduce you to this beautiful girl. She is a giant Asian mantid, and today when I went to go feed her, she immediately jumped out of her enclosure and crawled onto my arm. So she wanted some attention. You can tell she's pretty old by looking at her eyes and seeing that they're all dark and hazed over, which is a common sign of aging. Today I wanted to talk about how to properly handle them. Whenever you handle a mantid, you want to make sure to go as slow as possible and never startle them. Otherwise, they could possibly grab on with those crazy sharp spikes, which is going to hurt. Or they could possibly jump and hurt themselves. So this girl loves to climb around. You can see her on my arm there. But whenever you're holding a mantid, make sure to allow them to walk around, even if it might seem like a little awkward position. It's always good to make sure to have a backup person there to grab them if need be. But when you're done, you just gently put them over their enclosure and let them walk.
A border collie shows off its herding skills.
Stay.
A Flemish giant rabbit is an amazing gentle giant. This one chills with a chihuahua.
Aww. Go play. It's a cute little bunny. Wasn't that cute little bunny? Oh, she's chasing me. Go see, Cricket. Go see him.
She doesn't care.
No. Go see. Aww. He doesn't get to see very many little animals. They're always usually way bigger than him. He wants him to chase him. He's trying to get him to Bunny to chase him.
What I believe to be the baddest dog breed in the world, the Caucasian Shepherd, shows its dominance over a wolf.
I am 4. I'm a 3-year-old giant schnauzer. My parents are a little too obsessed with me. They think I'm a teddy bear.
An intriguing video of a hungry possum trying to conquer a bird feeder.
All right, Winston is 3 years old. Abby is around 20. Big Bird is also around 20. Mars is about 3. Little Hansi over here. Hansi, he's about 8. Then we've got Peely. Peely's around 10. Harriet, not really sure of her age when she came to us. I mean, I think they said she was around 20, but I'm not sure. So, I mean, sometimes you just don't know. We do know that Leo is 31. He's one of our older parrots. Indy over there is about 8. Maraca, she was my first parrot ever. She is 10. Then you've got Akachi, being so sassy today. He's 8. Jake is our oldest. He's about 40 years old. Then we've got Loki. Loki's around 8 as well. And then you've got Peachy. Peachy is around 8 years old. So that's everybody.
a duck race in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
How fast these ducks can go. And our ducks are off, and there they go. The blue ducks into the lead right now. But the green one. Then the yellow one. Camera, there we go. Who's gonna green one coming up? The green one is gonna be yellow one. Jump out! It's our yellow duck in the lead right now. Going around that last corner, and it's gonna be the yellow duck is the winner.
This is at Yellowstone, where some humans who are backpacking encounter 2 wolves, including a black wolf. A pet serval does not seem to be on the most playful mood.
Go, go. Move it so I can do it again. Do it again. It's just because you have the ears? That's so weird. Careful, Cole. Babies. It's just your brother.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. This kangaroo's attacking me. So you want to know how to fight a kangaroo? First, you shake their hand and agree to a fair fight. And after a quick kiss, we brawl. Stand up, push them back. Now don't be intimidated when they bite you or kick you. You simply have to just bite and kick them back. Just wait till he's 6 foot 200 pounds. Is that Kevin?
Helping my green anaconda reveal her fresh skin.
This is not a polar bear nor a spirit bear. It's actually a white grizzly.
Come on, get going. Get going, hey. Go. Get going, get going.
Oh my god. Oh, thank god.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, thank God.
Did you know a polar bear can swim hundreds of miles without a break?
Nothing, of course you know.
A beautiful but crazy looking albino brush-tailed possum. This Japanese monkey is a bit excited.
She doesn't seem to. She's kind of slightly annoyed. Okay, now she's annoyed.
They know each other?
Well, they certainly do now. Good grief.
Check out the wolves who seem to be acknowledging this man as part of the pack. He will need a good bath after this one.
Måste jag säga ifrån så gör jag det att vargarna får. Ju mindre de är, desto mer de är faktiskt väldigt, väldigt känsliga.
It's funny. I love them. Yeah.
Det var lite skojigt, gruppen vi hade igår. Så var det nämligen så att de hade fått hit dem.
All these are allegedly rescued wolves being shown. And that's evident in a way because these humans could not get them under control. As wolves, of course, they're not used to like wearing a leash.
And new at 6, the pictures tell the story. Way too close for comfort. A tourist shooting video is rushed to the hospital. Not a smart move. That man ended up gored by an elk in Estes Park.
7 News reporter Jacqueline Allen is live in Estes Park. And Jacqueline, you've learned he may now face charges
for harassing wildlife. The good news is he's going to be okay, but you know, elk are a part of life here in Estes Park. They're just hanging out on the ball field here. But tourists we talked to yesterday say they couldn't believe what another tourist decided to do.
We live in their world.
In a world where elk come this close, everyone becomes a wildlife photographer.
They usually come down this path.
But in Estes Park, what Marcy Bowden and her daughter saw last night went too far.
A man proceeded to walk into the crowd of cows to take photos of them and stood there in the middle of them.
She snapped these photos as the man in the orange shirt realized too late the bull elk was charging. A car drove in front right as the animal attacked.
We yelled out the car, "Are you okay?" He gave us a thumbs up, but then when he stood up, we noticed his back was bleeding.
When you see this picture, what do you think?
That's terrible. I mean, this is the kind of thing we see every year.
We show the photos to Parks and Wildlife spokeswoman Jennifer Churchill, who says the elk will not be put down for the attack, but the tourist could face wildlife harassment charges. And was he actually shooting video when this happened?
Yes.
He was shooting video?
Yes, he had his camera out doing this.
Not uncommon in a town with elk traffic jams and police herding on segways.
There we go, right into that beautiful meadow.
People have tried to put their kids on elk's backs to take pictures, pet them, selfies. Very dangerous thing to do. Especially this time of year, known as the rut, mating season. Normally docile elk get defensive. Marcy says it's an important lesson for aspiring photographers who forget these wild animals are wild.
The elk he wasn't doing anything wrong. The man was, very blatantly in his space.
You know, people come from all over the world to see these majestic creatures, but we want to show you that we are a safe distance away. That's the key. This weekend is Elk Fest, and they'll have auxiliary officers handing out these cards with safety tips on how to make sure you stay safe around elks. The key is show respect, keep a safe distance. Reporting live in Estes Park, Jacqueline Allen, 7 News.
This is in central Minnesota, where a wolf is trying to find its way home.
A St. Cloud man had a rare up-close encounter with a wolf.
Happened on Sunday morning when Tyler Netter and his wife were driving through the town of Rice near Highway 10. The wolf appeared to be trying to find its way into the woods.
It was out middle of the day. They're one of the most elusive animals out there.
Not a husky or a shepherd, but a gray wolf.
Right away, he just looked like he had a mission. He was on a mission to go somewhere.
Tyler and his wife got video and took pictures.
The DNR says seeing wolves anywhere in the state is rare, but they have been known to occasionally venture into central Minnesota and even the southern part of the state. Minnesota's wolf population has grown in recent years. Last year it was estimated there were about 2,300 wolves in the state. They are still listed as a threatened species. It's possible this deer could be looking for food too. They go after white-tailed deer, but at the same time, you know, make sure you watch your livestock, your pets. Those kind of attacks, rare again, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting. This was near St. Cloud, Rice, Minnesota.
Yeah, you don't see them like that.
Not very often, no.
Thank you, John.
To the bush and see if the lynx are out. Feeding time again for them. You know, give them some more food. So, you guys want to see them if they're there?
A man is on his snowmobile looking to go feed some wild lynx when he finds a much larger predator.
Because I just didn't expect coyote would do that when I'm so close to her.
A Mira Mesa man is grateful tonight after his small dog narrowly avoided being attacked by a coyote. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill spoke with the man about what happened and how frequently we're seeing these attacks. Ryan?
The owner of that dog says that this situation could have been a whole lot worse. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife says people may start to see coyote pups grow up and then venture outside of the den during this time of year.
And I never was worried about anything.
That all changed on Sunday night for Brian Kramer and his 2-year-old pooch Delilah. A neighbor of Kramer's home surveillance cameras captured the moments that more than startled this man and his best friend.
And then the coyote apparently snuck up on the other side of the street here and just about had her for lunch, or for dinner, I should say.
A brief but scary moment for Kramer and Delilah that could have been a whole lot worse.
And it all happened like before I even realized, more or less, so. Yeah, it was just very, very fortunate because she really could have got hurt.
Seeing a coyote isn't an uncommon sight. Dr. Alexander Herron of CA Fish and Wildlife says during this time, coyotes in Southern California will likely be having their pups. Residents may see more coyotes as the young pups grow up and start to venture out of their dens.
People tend to be also more outside. They tend to go out and recreate, go out and maybe going to hiking, biking, walking their dogs. And because people are more active, they may also encounter coyotes as well.
Herron says wildlife sightings increase each year. One thing contributing to that are things like camera footage like this.
With new technology, whether it's social media, the camera doorbells and other sort of technology that they're seeing wildlife and being able to report those sightings.
Now Kramer's going to be extra cautious, taking his precious Delilah out for a walk.
So we're going to try to shift her schedule a little bit to adjust for that. I'm also carrying a stick with me when I go out if it's late, if it's dark.
For sure.
And I'm keeping my eye out for that sucker.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
Thanks for watching. I'm Curtis. See you next time.
Well in the sand like a fish on land. Like a fish on land.